Hello guys, my name is Squad Victor. Welcome to the R Media channel. It's the Transfer Corner and I've got the master tactician, Force, with me to help me break down the movements of the players here and there in Europe. Well, let's get into the stories now. The first one, Kelechi Iheanacho, 27-year-old Nigerian striker, joined Spanish side Sevilla FC on a 2-year deal. He signed a free transfer after exhausting his contract with Leicester City. Kelechi started his career with Man City before joining Leicester City and is now a Sevilla player. First, is that a great movement?
Just that's a fantastic move, for both club and player. You understand? Because Sevilla on any day is an upgrade on Leicester City. Notwithstanding the fact that Leicester City have been able to win the EPL, in the past 10 years they've been able to win it. But you are going to a club that has won the Europa League, I think 4 or 5 times, right? So
Syria winners.
Syria winners, you understand? I mean, they've consistently been in the Champions League, right? They've consistently been in the Europa League. They've consistently, been challenging, on Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and Real Madrid in La Liga. So I can confidently say that, yes, it has been a move that has been overdue, right? Because the moment he left was the Man City to Leicester, when they got relegated, I thought that was the period for him to have left. But he stayed fidel, he stayed loyal to Leicester. On the whole, I can say that it's a super move for him from a lesser club to a bigger club. And you see, the point also is that he's not going to be sharing the burden of who is going to start with Jimmy Vardy at Leicester. But over here, he's going to be the spearhead, he's going to be the arrowhead, he's going to be the target man for Sevilla. So he's going to build his confidence. Remember, he's 27.
Yeah, 27,
right? He's 27. This is the peak years of his career. So if he's able to engineer, right, a successful season this season and next season, there's probably another bigger move for him. So it is all dependent on him.
In a different development, Joao Neves, Portuguese wonderkid, swept Manchester United to sign for French club Paris Saint-Germain on a €70 million total fee. He joins from Benfica, where he played 50 official matches for Benfica since being promoted from the B team in 2022. The 19-year-old midfielder has 9 caps for the Portuguese senior national team and has also won the Portuguese league. Force.
PSG is doing something different. When the Qatari money came in 10 years ago, they were going in for the big shots, you understand? I mean, in the hope that they were able to replicate what Chelsea had been able to do a couple of years prior, what Man City has been able to do. But funny enough, it hasn't really worked for them. So they have changed the total model of the club. Instead of going for the Galacticos, even going for the big players, they are going for players who have future, players who can understand and accept the culture and the direction of the club. Players who are ready to learn, you understand? Players who are ready to inculcate the values of PSG into them. And you see, I am very hopeful that it's going to work. Neves, you see, Ruben Neves is a player who is fantastic. Young chap, 9 caps for Portugal.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's all about progress. Is he going to have enough playing time for him to develop into the player that everybody expects him to be? You see, you can be the best young chap out there, but the move that your guidance or your guides get for you can truncate your progress. I get to the point. So it is up to him and his minders to make sure that where he is going, he should be able to settle in well, and then for the club to believe in his talent. The first season might not go well, the second season might not go well, but are they going to have that patience to still stick with him? If they are able to have the patience to stick with him, then I think that they're going to have value for money.
Well, that's a lot there on the young man, Joao Neves. Now let's flip to England because there's a lot happening within Stamford Bridge. The latest addition is Filip Jorgensen, who has joined Chelsea from Villarreal in Spain. He's the 8th signing in terms of goalkeeping options that Enzo Maresca has got. Let me give you a brief history about him. He's 22-year-old. He's featured for Sweden and Denmark at youth levels and is yet to taste senior national team football. With his inclusion, I've already said he is the 8th goalkeeper signed by Chelsea. First, lots of keepers in a rank and file of Chelsea. Do you think Philip is going to make any starting berth?
Well, to be candid with you, I do not know what the Chelsea plan is. You understand? I mean, this is a stark reality, the Chelsea hierarchy or the Chelsea faithful should face. That this is a team that is not going to be winning anything very soon, right? Because the truth is that they are buying and buying and buying, but they are not buying quality. They are buying and buying, but they are not buying the best. They are not going to the market to compete with Man City or PSG or Bayern or Real Madrid for the best of the players. How can you buy 8 goalkeepers? Do you understand? You see, it's not.
That's lots.
I mean, it's crazy. I do not understand the transfer philosophy or policy. We just have to wait at the end of the transfer, summer.
Yeah.
Then we know how they are going to, lay it out. Are some going to go on loan? Are they going to be distributed along the chain, under 19 and 17, the academy? I do not know how it's really going to work. But at the end of the day, I can say that the Chelsea hierarchy is confused.
Well, let's see. That's a decision Enzo Maresca has got to battle with. But let's move away from Chelsea. Let's go to the Hammers West Ham United. And the good news is that they are likely to be receiving Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And look, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, love him or hate him, he's a great player. First.
Of course he is. You understand? You see, we have so much shifted from typical, lateral defenders, right? Yeah. To a lateral defender who can attack really well. Wan-Bissaka does not have the qualities to attack. Do you understand me? So it negates the totality of his style. But at the end of the day, if you want a purely defensive, what's the name? Right back. He's one of the best in the English Premier League.
His movement, very swift.
You see, he's very swift, but the main reason why he's been shifted from United to West Ham is the fact that Ten Hag is a coach who loves people who are confident and they're comfortable on the ball. He does not have that quality. He does not have that skill set. You understand? So it's crossing compared to West Ham, where the qualities are going to come to the fore better than where he was. So I can say that yes, West Ham is getting a very, very good player, in the Wan-Bissaka. It is now dependent on him to go out there and justify the reason why he's been bought.
Well, you heard it for yourself on the Transfer Corner on the iMedia channel. We spoke about Aaron Wan-Bissaka crossing carpet to West Ham. We also spoke about that man, Kelechi Iheanacho. He's now a Sevilla player and a host of others. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share because in the next editions, we're going to come your way with more transfer news. My name is Victor Kwao, and Force has been my guest. Force.
Thank you.